they will tell you, do you have any proof? Yes, we have. We have so many proof from Holy Quran and Holy Book. But I want to make short. That's why I want to explain two proof, inshallah. One from Holy Quran, inshallah. One from Holy Hadith of Bukhari. Allah Almighty Jalla Jalaluhu explain us story of Sulaiman alayhi salam, Solomon, in Surah Naml. Allah Almighty granted to Sulaiman alayhi salam so many favors. Sulaiman alayhi salam was controlling wind and he was controlling jinns and he can speak with birds. Yes. Once he looked for Hudhud. Hudhud, name of his bird. And he said, what happened? I couldn't see Hudhud. Am kana min al-ghaibin. If he go without my permission. Then he understood Hudhud went without his permission. And he was angry. Oh, Sulaiman alayhi salam. Subhanallah. He said, I will punish him. Certainly I will punish him or I will kill him unless he come to me with clear reason. Yeah. Then Hudhud came back and Hudhud understood Sulaiman alayhi salam was angry. Oh. And he didn't approach him. He spoke with Sulaiman alayhi salam from distance. And Hudhud said, oh my Lord, I have knowledge which you have not. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. أحطت بما لم تحط به وجئتك من سبأ بنبأ يقين. Oh my Lord, I have knowledge which you have not. I come to you with certain news from country Saba, city Saba. I found a woman ruling them, and she has been given of all things, and she has great throne, huge throne. And I found her and her people worshipping to the sun, besides Allah Almighty. And Shaitan has made their deeds seem pleasing in their eyes. And Satan made them off out Allah Almighty, out of the Allah's way. Sulaiman alayhi salam said, why they didn't worship to Allah Almighty? Why? Allah Almighty created everything, sun and other things. And then said, Hudhud, we find out if you tell true or not. Then Sulaiman alayhi salam said to Hudhud, take my letter and deliver it to that queen. That queen names is Balqis. Deliver this letter to Balqis and find out them what she return us as answer. Then Hudhud bring this letter to Balqis and put this letter on the bed of Balqis. When Balqis wake up, she saw letter on her bed and she called her guardians and she said to them, who bring me this letter? Guardians said, we didn't see anyone. Balqis astonished. A letter came and my guardians didn't see who brought this letter. Then she gathered her consultants and she said, I took a letter, blessing letter. This letter is coming from Sulaiman and this letter is beginning with the name of Allah Almighty. Innahu min Sulaiman wa innahu bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Sulaiman tell us, Allah ta'alu alayya wa'tunu muslimin. Don't be proud to me and come to me with submission. Balqis told her consultants, oh my consultants, you know, I don't decide without your opinion. Tell me your opinion. Then some of them said, we have big power. order on your hand. Order us what we do. He said, we can war with Suleiman. But Belkıs was astonished because that letter came to her without anyone. That's why she said, oh, when the kings enter the countries, ruin everything, and they converted honorable people to humble people. That's why I want to send him some gifts. We look what happened. This was Belkıs's plan. Belkıs thought like this. If Süleyman aleyhisselam likes from her gifts, Süleyman aleyhisselam likes from dunya. If Süleyman likes from dunya, we can win against him easily. Yes. When her gifts came to Süleyman aleyhisselam was a prophet. He understood her plan and he was angry. Oh, Süleyman aleyhisselam said, do you want to cheat me with these gifts? Allah Almighty granted me so much better than your gifts. You only can be happy with your gifts. Even Süleyman aleyhisselam didn't see her gifts and said, go back and tell them, be sure, we shall come to them with my soldiers. They will never to able to meet us. And we shall drive them out from there in disgrace. And they will be based. They will be humbled. And then Süleyman aleyhisselam gathered his consultants. And he say, O my consultants, who bring me her great throne from gold. Ifrit said, Ifrit is one of from jinns. I can bring her great throne before you standing up. Süleyman aleyhisselam doesn't like his answer because Süleyman aleyhisselam was sitting on his throne in the morning and he wasn't standing up before lunchtime. That long time. He saw that long time. That's why he doesn't like it, his answer. And then said one person that he have knowledge from Holy Book. He is scholar. He said, I can bring her great throne from gold immediately before action your eyes. Süleyman aleyhisselam liked from his answer and permitted him to bring. And that scholar brought that throne immediately before action eyes. Our topic is here. Our topic is here. Süleyman aleyhisselam want help from other than, and that person is not prophet. Süleyman aleyhisselam was a prophet, and he take help from other than, and that person is not prophet. And this event not normal. This event spiritual. This power is spiritual. And that person brought that throne immediately. Immediately, that throne from gold. What we understand from this, we can help from other than in normal thing and spiritual thing. Yes. And one person can see from here to other side of world and can take anything from other side to here. Can bring. Yes. This proof from Holy Quran. I want to finish this topic. Then Belkıs came to Süleyman aleyhisselam as a guest with his consultants. Süleyman aleyhisselam took her news and Süleyman aleyhisselam made his jinns a palace from glass for Belkıs. And then when Belkıs came to Süleyman aleyhisselam, she saw, oh, this power is coming from Allah Almighty. And then he became to Muslim with Süleyman aleyhisselam.